Good morning and welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan and I'm welcoming you to our guided meditation brought to you by the Mindful Leader and by the One Kind Word podcast. Good morning, Julia. Glad to have everybody out there this morning. And we have a quote from a completely delightful, lovable person, Betty White, who is still around, still being funny, very humorous, and a great actress. She says, kindness and consideration for someone besides myself. I think that keeps you feeling young. I really do. So that kindness has a mystique. Somehow, magically, when I think about somebody else, I think it keeps me feeling young. So how does that work? I believe it actually re-energizes us. The act of kindness actually, even though it may be giving towards another person, it actually gives us energy back. I also think it establishes our faith in the human spirit, that the human spirit is essentially good. And it also establishes our faith in our own good nature, reminds us that I am a good person. You are a good person. It reminds us of that. So in this case, where we have consideration for somebody besides yourself, besides myself, it actually is a win-win-win situation. Everybody wins. The person on the end, the receiving end of the kindness, obviously gets a wonderful charge. And the person who is the giver also gets a wonderful charge. Very positive thing. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Dina. Hi, Renee. Happy, what do we got here? Thursday morning. Happy Thursday morning. Glad to see all those sunshiny faces out there this morning. And of course, Julia's out there as well. Let's get started with a good posture. We'll just become aware of the force of gravity, holding us close. We'll align with that force of gravity by creating good posture. Debbie, that's awesome. I always try to be kind to people. That is great. It becomes a life of kindness, becomes a habit of kindness. We're going to put our feet nice and flat on the floor. Hands in the lap with the palms facing upward. We'll sit nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. Now, let's allow our hips to settle into the chair. Raise our sternum to the sky. Drop the shoulders. Soften the jaw and close the eyes. And allow me to welcome you, beautiful people, into this present moment with 3 deeply satisfying breaths. Together. And I'd like to welcome you to the present moment. Here is the only moment we really have. So let's anchor ourselves here in this sweet moment with our mindful breath by steadying and slowing the breath. We'll begin that mindful breathing by gently breathing in through the nose and pausing. And then we'll release through the lips. And pause once again. We'll continue that cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And we'll continue that cycle of mindful breathing. And we're going to add a focal point. And if you would kindly place your hand over your heart, just so you can feel a beating, I'd like you to become aware of your heart, and especially that tender spot just behind the heart. I'd like you to focus on that point as our focal point very intensely as we continue our mindful breathing, but only for a few moments. And those moments that I want you to focus are in between the in-breath and the out-breath, that pause for 3 or 4 seconds. We'll continue with the synchronization of our mindful breathing and that focal point. And let's release everything. Let's return our hand to our lap. We'll release the mindful breathing and just breathe normally. We'll let go of that focal point and just set our mind adrift. Finally, we'll let go of any thoughts, feelings, or pictures in our mind so that we may join together in the stillness and merge into the silence. Into the silence. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath and slowly open the eyes. Good morning. And thank you for being with us. I hope that was enjoyable for you. Helped to calm the mind and prepare us for our day. I'd like to thank you all for being with me today and sharing with our Everyday Mindfulness tribe. Thank you, Karen and Julia and Debbie and Renee and Dina. I am grateful for all of you for being with us today, and I look forward to seeing you all bright and early tomorrow morning. And I'll leave you with this one thought. I honor the best in who you are and the best in who you may become. Namaste. And we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a great day.